Time is money. Haven't you got tired of hearing this enough already? Everyone has heard this statement, but tell me, has it ever really helped you in any way? This has become such a cliche. Allow me to share a story. There was this private school in India where the teachers were quite well paid, around 100,000 rupees a month or a lakh a month, which is an above average Indian salary. A group of researchers came and asked 10 teachers to participate in an experiment. The 10 teachers were promised a bonus of rupees 50,000 each at the end of the year if by the end of the year they could get the class average marks up by 4%. Now, 50,000 rupees is not a small amount, mind you, even for these teachers. It is a half month's salary. But over the year, the offer seemed less and less enticing as the hardship of the task slowly dawned on them. When calculated for the entire year, it made the difference between 1.2 million and 1.25 million, or 12 lakhs and 12.5 lakhs for my Indian viewers. That's only 4% when seen from the perspective of an entire year. So their enthusiasm slowly faded, and by the end of the year, none of the teachers could claim the reward. The researchers met the teachers at the end of the year and they were like, now what do we do with this $500,000 in our account? We're supposed to give it to you at the end of this experiment. Okay, let's do this. We'll still give it to you, the 50,000 each, and give you one more attempt. However, if you still fail to meet the target by the end of the year, you could just return us the money, we'll close this experiment and we'll go back. But this time, by the end of the year, each and every teacher succeeded in meeting the target. Now, this story is not entirely factual, but it's based on real research, which I'll link in the description below for those interested. What it shows is that we don't value what we don't already have, but once we acquire something, we will fight to keep it. In this story, the amount of money and time was same in both the cases. But what we saw, that the fear of losing the money was much stronger than the incentive of gaining the same money. So now coming back to the phrase, time is money. One interpretation of this phrase is, if you utilize your time better, you'll earn more, if you boil it down more or less. But for people already making a living wage, if you go up and tell them, you should use your time better and you'll earn more, they'd probably be like, bitch, I work 40 hours a week. It's not an effective phrase. So let's tweak it a little bit. Let's take the word time. What's the opposite of time? Or more precisely, what's the opposite of something being on time? Something being late? Something being delayed? Delay. Let's use the word delay. Now for the word money. What's opposite of money? Or what's opposite of having money? But when I ask this question to most people, they tell me the opposite of having money is having no money. And that's kind of wrong. The opposite to having money is having negative money or owing money. So let's use the word debt. Let me tell you this one thing about money. Imagine money being a straight line slope on a graph. Zero money is just one point on the slope. It is not a unique point, nor is it a stable point, nor is it a resting point. It's as easy to go up that slope as to go down the slope. That notion of no money or zero money being a safe place is completely wrong. You're either going up and earning or spending and going down. It costs just to be alive. Now, using our two opposite words, let's change the phrase time is money. Yes, delay is debt. Now think about this statement. What it means is, not only will you not earn the extra money by putting in the extra effort, if you don't utilize your time well, you will also start losing what you already have. And I feel that this statement is much more powerful because it awakens that desire for us to fight to keep what we have. It's much more effective, no? delay is death. And this has become some sort of a personal mantra of mine. It has been a motivator for me, and I hope it motivates you too. I want to continue to make videos like this, so please like and subscribe. Every little bit of support helps. Thank you for watching.